welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Digital, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody. I get a lot of people in the comments. Everybody that's involved in my channel, I can't thank you enough. I've been thanking y'all every video. I'm very grateful. I'm getting a lot of suggestions that I'm overwhelmed. Sometimes I'm thinking, damn, how am I going to do all of these? But I tried. I got them on the list and I look them through. Remember, I got a 9 to 5, so I don't have much time to really do the research. Sometimes I just put them on like I'm about to do now. I got a request and they told me, do this guy. I'm not going to mention it yet, but they told me, go ahead and do this guy. So I said, let me check. So I copy paste and I go to YouTube and I look and I see that it's a guy in a hospital robe. So I said, what, with a guitar in a hospital robe? So I said, wow, well, this is going to make it or break it. This is going to make it or break it. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know what to think, but this is going to make it or break it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this, man. This guy's called Ren. Now, the last Ren I remember was MC Ren from NWA or Ren and Stimpy from the cartoons. So we'll see what this leads to. This is Ren. It's called High Ren. So let's see what this leads. I don't even know where we're going with this, man. But hey, I got to give my people what they want, man. Let's get to it. Oh my God, was that a pig face? This is gonna be a crazy ride right here. And what am I watching, yo? I read. Definitely got guitar skills. You got to give him that.
Hi there, Ran, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Oh, what the hell is this, yo? Yo, hold up. I'm gonna try to understand it, man. I'm gonna try to understand it. The guy's flowing. Definitely got good guitar. He's definitely good with the guitar, with the acoustic. Let me see something, man. It's been a while.
Hi there, Ran, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren.
What the fuck is this, yo? Guys, first of all, is this guy really 7:30, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Is this guy sick? Is this guy mental? What is up with this guy? Is his real name Ren? What is this about? Oh my God, man. Shout out to whoever requested this, man. You're the only one person requested this. And I just decided to do it because of the bathrobe and I just like mystery. But damn, man, I really got something here, man.
I've learned so many coping skills, so I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place.
So he's talking to himself. This is like a alter ego type of thing that I'm getting. First of all, you gotta be on drugs to write something like this. You gotta be mental. You gotta be something. I don't know what to make of this, man. I just don't know. I'm trying to listen, but I don't know what to make of it.
Place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your...
Okay, so one of them want to get rid of the other. I'm getting that. I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top? Yeah, one of them want to get rid of the other. I guess it's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of thing. I'm going to try to understand it.
Top 10 hit. Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio. They never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting. And the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write.
Guys, I know some people are gonna think that I'm an idiot because I can't decipher this song. And I am going to assume, I didn't see how many views this have. Maybe I did see it, but I don't remember. I don't have it right now because it's, as you can see, it's zoomed up. But I guess the people that actually understand this and get this and say, oh, this is a cool song or whatever, they actually diss the people that don't get it. So I guess the people that don't get it, like me, are, and I get some things, but I guess I'm an idiot because I don't get it, because I don't get this. I don't know what to make of this. I guess the only thing I can understand is that he's talking to his alter ego, and the lyrics are somewhat artistic, somewhat, I guess to some people they're very good lyrics. But I don't know what to make of this. I don't know who actually heard this from the beginning and say this was dope, this is good. I don't know, man.
A song that was not done previous, a battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it, played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'm a
It's true what it says. people find something to relate. Let me rewind it right here. What he said. I get this. I get this part.
Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the
See, music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to, it's true. That alter ego or whatever doesn't agree with it, but he has to agree with it because obviously if he had so many views or he's actually there and I'm looking at him and a lot of people recommending him and whatever and people actually listening to, some people relating to him, but a lot of people, I'm going to say myself, I don't really think it's garbage. I just think that I don't get it. I don't like to downplay music like that because he's being artistic in his own way. It's just my perception doesn't get it. I don't know. I don't get it.
creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you
Is this guy American? Where's this guy from?
inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your...
Guys, please tell me in the comments, am I an idiot for not getting this at all? I mean, I don't understand where is he coming from? I don't get it.
lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
You know, this would have probably made sense. I used to be a big fan of spoken words. I actually used to do some type of spoken words at one point. And I used to be a fan of it. If this would have been just a spoken word and he would have said, he would have just stood up and just say it and, with no beat, no nothing, it would have probably made more sense.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the...
I've stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I never once flinched or shake.
Cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Guys, I've always appreciated. I've always been a good. Um, I've always valued music for its artistic form. I'm a big fan of music, whether it's rock, rap, whatever you throw at me. There's only one genre that I don't like, but I'm not gonna mention it. It's a Spanish Mexican type of the corrido type thing. I don't like that. But everything else, I like reggae. I like a lot of stuff. Even death metal, man. You could play some death metal and I'll enjoy it. But this right here, he's come in all types of ways. Like he's too artistic. This is what I would call, you know how you have brain farts? This is like an art fart. I would call it an art fart. I hope he's about to go back in his cage now. I hope this is the part where they come and get him and give him his meds and put him back in his rubber room.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank
I guess he's British or European. I can tell by his accent.
canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
I don't know. Guys, sometimes when you try to be too artistic and too different, I mean, it flies over most people's heads. Guys, let me know in the comments who understood this, who understood this, who is able to make out. I know he's probably crying out for pain. He's talking about mental illness. He's talking about something, but sometimes when you too subliminal, it's no good. It's like I've written stuff before. I've written music. I've done my little share in poetry, and I've learned that when you try to be too subliminal, you're not really getting the point across. Sometimes you gotta simplify stuff at least a little bit. Guys, I don't know, man. For the first time, I'm gonna give this a stinker, man. I have to. I mean, I didn't want to, but this was ass, man. This stunk. I'm sorry if I'm being insensitive, but whatever point he was trying to come across, he should have simplified it a little bit, because obviously this wasn't really too much about entertaining us with the music. This was some type of message he wanted to come across, and there are other ways of doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a stinker, man. I'm very sorry, guys. You already know. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, get with me. I'm gonna keep coming back for more. In the meantime, peace and love.